Hi and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I apologize for my poodle hair. I tried out a new hair waver that I got from Ipsy add-ons, and yeah, this is I've got very 80s crimped hair vibes going on right now. I apologize. Anyways, so today's video is going to be a review of UTOURS Sapphire at-home laser hair removal kit. UTOURS was kind enough to gift this to me. I'm extremely grateful. This is a cost-effective but yet still a little bit pricey of an item. This is $299 on Amazon. I will put the links of this item down in the description box. They are offering a $75 off coupon. Once you go through there, the instructions are pretty simple. I'm pretty sure you just click at the little Amazon box that says, hey, here's a discount code, click it. So what this is a at-home laser hair removal device. And I can say that this does work. I have been using this for about 2 months now. I was really wary about this because I couldn't really find a lot about the actual technology behind this. My understanding of this is that this is a less powerful version of what you can get when you go into an actual spa that does like the high-powered laser hair removals, where you go and basically do 2 treatments and the hair growth pretty much stops. So this is what the box looks like. It comes in a very nice box. Let me pull the sleeve off. So again, really nice packaging. It comes with your set of instructions. You open it up here and you get the pouch that you can store it in. You get your power supply. They give you this little cheapy razor. Didn't use this because it's just a single blade and I can't use single blades because they irritate my skin. You get the super cool glasses that you really do need to wear with these. They're green glasses. They're super cheap feeling, but definitely wear these. I cannot reiterate to the point that you need to wear these. And then you get the actual unit itself. So this is what it looks like. You've got your power button back here, and this is your power settings. This is the front of the head, so this is where the laser comes out. So like I mentioned, I have been using this for 2 months now, a solid 2 months. They recommend that you use this about 2 to 3 times a week when you initially start out. So I was using it every other day in the beginning for the first 4 weeks. Then you can drop it down to 2 times a week after the 5th and 6th week. And probably around the 6th week mark, I started to just use this once a week. After you get past that initial 8 weeks, you just kind of spot treat wherever you see hair growth come back. So this is super easy to use. It does take a little bit to kind of get down the timing of this. Once you click it and it flashes, it does take about a 1, 2, 3 count before it's ready to, again, and then you want to pick it up and move it to the next spot across your leg. At first, I was just kind of moving it like flash, move, flash, move, and I found that it started to overheat, so you definitely want to pick it up and put it back down to the next spot. It does have a cooling sensation, so as you move this, it does feel kind of like you've got an ice cube on your skin. It's not uncomfortably cold or anything like that. It's just kind of very refreshing feeling, if that makes sense. So I started out my treatments at around a level 3, and then I did ramp them up to a level 5 towards the end after I made sure that I wasn't going to have a negative reaction to this. So at the highest setting, you do start to feel a little bit of like a prick. almost like a static electricity kind of like a feel. It does not hurt. It's not uncomfortable because you're expecting it type of a thing. Like, you know, when you're gonna pull the trigger. The trigger's right here, by the way. So it's not anything that's super uncomfortable, and you've got that cooling sensation. So you kind of have like dual sensations going on at the same time that kind of cancel it out and make it a little bit more comfortable. Super easy to use. I have used this on my legs, my bikini area, and my armpits. And I can tell you, after having used this for 8 weeks straight, I can go a full week without shaving my legs, which before it was like within less than 24 hours I have stubble. The hair that has come back is thinner. They are more sparse. Like, not every follicle is now putting back out hair growth, which is fantastic. I do have more sensitive skin, so razor shaving for me is not the most comfortable thing. I definitely have to make sure that I use shaving cream, or I end up with like irritated bumps and eczema outbreaks and stuff like that. So this has been like a lifesaver for me. Even for those of you that struggle with like red bumps in your bikini area, this is fantastic. Don't want to get into like TMI issues, but this works. I'm not putting up pictures, but it works. I wanted to try and do like some before and after photos, but it was so hard to show any kind of pictures of what this is actually doing. But yeah, this is a very easy system to use. It's a little bit of a sticker shock as the cost, but if you think about how much do razors cost, like at least 20 bucks for maybe a 4-pack, and you really can only get maybe a couple weeks use out of each one if you're lucky. So that cost, with the cost of razors, shaving creams, after shaving lotions, if you do have irritations from shaving, does add up quite a bit over the years. So getting something like this and putting forth the money in one device that's gonna eliminate that other cost actually financially does make sense. I don't know about using this on your face. I tried to look in the book and see if this was safe for your face. Like if you do have, you know, hair on your chin or on your upper lip, if this is safe for the face. I'm not saying it is. This is a little bit bulky. That would probably be my only one complaint for this, is that you would probably struggle with taking care of this area. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to say about this. I'm going to end this video on a little bit of a downer. This is going to be my last video on YouTube. I have decided that I need to start putting my energies and my focus elsewhere, spending time with my family. This is gonna be so awkward. I debated on whether or not I even wanted to like film an announcement video that I was ending my channel, because you know, at the end of the day, like, I really don't need to justify what I'm doing, but I also don't want to just like disappear on people. Long story short is that I just need to focus on myself and my family, and this takes up a lot of time to film and edit and things like that. So at least for now, I'm gonna be done. I'm not shutting my channel down or anything like that, but this is gonna be my last video for probably quite some time. I do want to thank all of you that subscribe to me, especially those that subscribe to me all the way from the beginning all the way up until now. I really appreciate it. I've made so many friends on this channel. It's gonna be hard to walk away, but like I said, I just need to not be so socially connected to my phone and just worrying about this, because this has started to become a worry for me instead of it being something fun and creative. That's it. I'm sorry that this is just not gonna be a happy fluffy video, but I do recommend this UTOURS This does work, trust me. And I hope by now that you guys do know that I will always give you my honest reviews on products, even if it's gifted to me. Especially something like this. This is very expensive. It does work. And I wouldn't recommend something that is this expensive for you all to go out and buy if I didn't feel it was worth the money. But that's all I'm gonna have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. And I guess this is goodbye. Bye.